that gives this great play tonight.
The show itself has an element of existentialism to it. The show is intelligent because it's taking you into two different worlds that collide. And I think that the actors have to be very much on their toes in order to not get things confused, because they're taking on each other's characters at certain points in the play. But I have to say that the show itself is very engaging and it'll make you think, even if you're not someone that believes in witchcraft or magic and things like that. You have to, I think, recognize it for what it is, that it's a show. It's almost like a play within a play. There's like some meta theatrics going on there. So I want to say my favorite sort of aspect of the story was the actress that's being trashed by her ex-husband. I thought that was hilarious, and it reminded me of the movie Postcards from the Edge. So anyway, that's my feedback, but I think the actors must have had to work really hard because it was a reading and they were moving around all the time and just keeping track of all the action and everything going on in there. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it my thumb up, and let's just see what happens as they further develop the show. Cheers.
Very cinematic for a stage production, and yeah, the interplay between the actors was really interesting, and the themes about the interplay between the sexes. Yeah, I thought it was really good.
I just love the switch between the time periods, like back in the 1600s to now, and with this actress versus this. Feeling that women have about being under control is universal. Like, in some ways, nothing has changed in the past 400 years. So the warlock is kind of a symbol of the patriarchy that we have to, women have, and men have to deal with.
So I played Mercy in this production, and I mean, it was such a joy. I thought it was such a compelling character to get to explore. I loved her strength. I loved the narrative of being able to play a woman who is both sort of a hero and yet also a villain, so to speak. She does do things that are bad and are dark, but we understand why she does them, and I think that it's such a nuanced thing to play. The roles for women can sometimes feel a little bit reductive, and it feels like there's only so many options, and I think what Alex has written lives outside of stereotypes, and that's a gift. So it was a true pleasure for me to get to explore someone that is so outside a regular stereotype, and her arc is incredible. It's empowered, it's nuanced, as I said, and it has all of these shades and colors to it that were a joy to explore, just in a small part of the reading, and hopefully a joy to explore again, Alex. I would like to.
Well, I have to be a little bit disappointing, actually. I was not able to attend the actual performance tonight, but I filled in for Steph over here, light walking one time, so I was able to kind of scan through the script, read a few of the lines, actually act out a couple of the parts, which was a lot of fun. The only thing that I can say from that experience is I wanted more. I walked away from that day really, really wanting to know more of the story. The only word I would use to describe it is hypnotizing. Every single time anybody else was like rereading the dialogue, or even when I read it, some of the lines, and then it said, "Oh, it wants me to collapse on stage." Okay, great. And then I'd go down and go, "Okay, it's free listening time. Just listen and let the story wash over me." It was just so good, and I wanted so badly to see more, because I loved, especially, I know Eliza just said, especially the female characters. I loved the fact that they were characters like I'd never seen the like of before. There was a lot of the times when you watch a new work, especially, you find yourself comparing going, oh, this is like this other story, or this is like that story. I couldn't do it for this script. I couldn't draw a similarity between anything that I was familiar with, especially in this genre, and that was special. That was really special to kind of see Bloom right in front of me, and I want to see more. I wish I could have seen the show tonight.
So it sounds very unique, and both of you said like you would like to see more.
Yes.
What would be the next step for you
I mean,
about this play? Yeah.
okay, well for me, I obviously have this perspective of having acted in it, that I want to go even further, and we already put so much of it on its feet, and I want to see the full living, breathing thing. I want everything, costumes, like sets, the whole shebang. So I would say like it's all there. I just want to go